Hey everyone, it's been about 3 months since my first video on eBay standard envelope, and I wanted to make another video addressing some major problems and solutions to eBay's new shipping option. Let's get into this. Hey everyone, I've gotten a lot of comments from viewers that have had some issues with eBay standard envelope. I myself have had some serious issues as well. So I'd like to walk you through some issues that we're experiencing, some solutions to those issues, and also why you shouldn't lose hope in eBay standard envelope. Alright, so first off, eBay standard envelope is not tracking as we would normally think of tracking. Not unlike USPS first class packages or priority mail. That's not what we have as of yet. Even though we have this number right here, this ESUS, which is eBay Standard Envelope United States Postal Service, maybe? I don't know. There's this number here, but everyone I've talked to at the Postal Service, and I've went up the ladder a little bit, says this is not tracking like what you would get on a package. All right, so there is a scan bar right here, like you would see on professional mail. There's one here, and then there's this QR code here. So I'll get into that a little deeper. What this is tracking as you would find on USPS informed delivery. So if you're not familiar with USPS informed delivery, it is a service that the United States Postal Service offers. I am a member for USPS informed delivery. You just sign up for it. It's free. And they have an app so you can check it on your phone. But it shows what mail pieces you're getting today and what you've gotten throughout the week, as well as packages. So any packages you're getting, if those are out for delivery or going to be delivered, it will show them. Now, these mail pieces are actually scanned at the distribution facilities. So you'll see this one has that same barcode like what we saw on the eBay standard envelope. Okay, I pulled up one of my recent sales that I used eBay standard envelope for. So what is happening here is at the distribution facilities, it is scanning these eBay standard envelopes. But it's not tracking them either when you deliver them to the post office or when they are delivered to the door. Now, it will say delivered on it, but it will not scan in acceptance. So if it doesn't get tracked at these distribution facilities, it will show nothing, basically. It won't show that you even took it to the post office. So let me get into that a little deeper. Okay, here's a sale that I had of these two Derek Jeter cards to the same buyer. They were both less than $10, so under $20 for the two cards. So I mailed them with one eBay standard envelope. They never got any tracking on them, and these actually never arrived. There was another envelope I had that didn't have tracking on it, but it did arrive. This one, the seller said they never got it, so I just gave them a full refund. $24 out of my pocket, which sucks. But I think it was actually my fault, so let's get into that. So like I said before, this barcode here is actually what gets scanned at the distribution facility. And when I was sending these out, I apply a lot of tape to these to make sure they don't fall apart in shipping when they're going through the machines at the distribution facilities, the processing facilities. And what happened, I'm pretty sure, is that I had tape over this barcode. And that's why it wasn't registering when it went through the machines at the distribution facilities. So the way I look at it, that one's on me. Lesson learned. I kind of figured it out. And so far, I haven't been putting tape over those, and they've been going through fine. They've been getting their tracking. So what I would recommend is when you send these out, don't put any tape over any of these barcodes. All right, so right now, as I said, eBay standard envelope is not tracking as we would think of it with USPS first class packages, but it might be someday soon. All right, so that's where this QR code comes in. From what I understand from talking to the Postal Service, this goes into a label creation system that they have. So right now, when they scan this in their label system, it doesn't come up with anything. But there's the potential that you could take this to the post office. They could scan it and attach an actual tracking label to the envelope. A label that they could at least mark the envelope as accepted to where it doesn't look like you never even delivered it to the post office. I think that's the biggest issue that I have. I'm fine with everything else. The long delivery times are just a thing we deal with right now. The tracking through the distribution facilities, I'm fine with that. But I really would like to be able to show that I physically delivered the envelope, the package, to the post office, or that it was delivered at least. I'll also mention here that for a while I was using the drop box to mail these out because I was either coming or going during non-post office business hours. And I didn't know this, but the postmaster told me that they don't actually review what goes in those drop boxes. So if it looks like a letter, most likely it's going to be put with the rest of the letter mail, and it will never be identified as any type of package or anything with tracking on it. All right, so all of this that we've talked about today is less than ideal for sure. But what I want to bring up is that this is still far better than just plain white envelope shipping, and not for much more money. We're still able to get some tracking for pretty much the same cost as a first-class stamp, and there is the potential there for a better system in the future. So I'm going to keep using eBay Standard Envelope, and I would advise you to as well, because it's pretty much the same money and at least you have some features to work with. Overall, thanks for watching, everybody. I really truly appreciate it. If you've gained some value from this video, please like and subscribe. The best way you can support the channel is just to use my eBay links down in the description. If you have a purchase coming up, come over and click on one of those links. Anything you buy within 24 hours, we'll send a small commission back into the channel. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and please come back and see me again at Collex.